EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. At their own 20-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their... Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Murray going to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. At their own 18-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry here for Ken Walker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here. They hope to move the chains. Play action. Stroud now. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Stroud and company going for it. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
To the right side, and he's got Moore complete. Touchdown! Rondale Moore. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
19 tight.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. As Stroud now to throw. Trying to throw the out route, and he completes it to Rudolph. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. These two teams, they met up in Seattle earlier in the year with the Seahawks coming away victorious. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches. 70 Timberwolves. 19 right. Go.
Stroud to throw it. And it is caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
65 catch, 65 catch.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Brandon Smith picks it off. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this out past the 20-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And some space here. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Now Murray off play action. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll go play action here with Stroud. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
7 Pirates, 18, Pioneers.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
70. Warriors 70.
Now Stroud. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing opened up for him. He had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became a hard throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Trap 50, trap 50.
3rd and goal, Stroud. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Seahawks 7. Jason Myers to kick off for
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone.
McCole Hardman on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
1st and 10, 8-yard line.
Murray now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Cardinals at 500, sitting at 5-5. Hey, Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
It's 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Stroud now on 1st and 10. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 34 yards. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Stroud off the play fake. This is Reese on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Here we go. Strike. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first down, here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He'll get this to DeMarcano. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Murray now to throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Murray now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well. It's a down inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Murray now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ace.
The give is to DeMarcano. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. First down now with that clock rolling. To throw is Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. 2-2 Atwell as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, break.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find...
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brady Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
3rd and 12. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going out wide, finds Chubb. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. Throwing again, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go, ball on the 43. On the handoff, it's DeMarcano, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's 3rd and 7.
A run, it's DeMarcano. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
7-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back. That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, Walker with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now is Stroud. Throw out wide to Walker. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Mustang 19.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Come on. Set. Buffalo 18.
Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reese. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Play action. Stroud now. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Stroud will look to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20.
And the Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, Murray. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, he's going to be out of of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Second and 9 now. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Nicole Hardman, 36 yards. And the Cardinals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Chubb on the counter. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over at first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Gonna let it fly for Rudolph. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Stroud looking to throw. And Rudolph has it left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Drop 50, drop 60.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And a gain of 5. And that'll make it second down.
Cougar, my team. 79 Broncos.
Stroud to throw it. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
The Seahawks on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing again is Stroud. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. With touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 4th quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is up to 5.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Murray now on first down. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Murray now on first down. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. To throw, it's Murray. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nick Chubb, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
This is 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Stroud. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Cup 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Stroud off the play fake. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Stroud. Throw right side here going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Big. That's one.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Murray. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on.
Here's first and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's third down. Stroud to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Racing to the end zone, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So a fourth-quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but it's self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Back to throw it, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Mecole Hardman with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this win now going to look a little more lopsided on the scoreboard, CD. Now, some may have run out the clock in that scenario, but they wanted to put their foot on the gas, get one more touchdown, and they did just that.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They'd like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that play, because it played out exactly as it was drawn up. It almost would have been a shame not to finish with such a well-run play.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well,
this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace. And my goodness, another interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And this has been the story all night long. They just came out firing and have not backed off, even with a big fourth-quarter lead. Here's another completion for big yardage.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many.
There you go. No, don't go think I don't want enough. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, that's what I got, you be tripping. I can't even do it, my girl. I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it, no, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get. Don't send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the pay, I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin, not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach, I'm bout my cheese. I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You pull all of your pin in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I try that little point, they don't get enough. Shorty, yo, horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You wanna feed, now anything under 18, just like man, this from the club, she like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. You know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us, we for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', ain't gon' play with the trolls. Going 100 in the I-8, I pray to God we don't lose control. Know I'm on a paper chase, my little whip on cruise control.
I can get it gone in a blink. Stack money. We can make a from the sink. Money. He can make a call if he tweet. Black money. I can make a ball when I speak. Rap money. Brother used to hide 100. The hashback partner.